Good morning, students. I wish to believe that all are good and safe at your home. I welcome all to this science class. When you're watching the video recorded class, keep textbook with you and note down the important points in your book. Last week, we studied about the journey of pollen grains. Yes, we all love journeys. Even though we are restricted now due to coronavirus, journeys always keeps us refreshing. Actually, life is a journey filled with happiness, celebrations, lessons, and experiences, etc. Last week, we understood journey of pollen grain from anther to stigma. So, how was the journey? How did it end? Yes, journey ended in pollination. After pollination, fertilization took place. After that, ended very beautifully with fruits and vegetables. Did you like the journey? Yes. Now we will see what happens when flowers blooms into fruits. We can see many fruits around us. Do you like fruits? Yes, everyone like fruits like banana, apple, orange, pineapple, jackfruit. Jackfruit is our own fruit, the fruit of Kerala. Now we are going to study more about fruits. Fruits are mainly four types. They are simple fruits, second one aggregated fruits, third one multiple fruits, fourth one false fruits. What are the four type of fruits? Yes, simple fruits, aggregated fruits, multiple fruits and false fruits. We can study one by one. First type of fruit is simple fruits. First type of fruit, that is simple fruits. Do you know what is simple fruits? You can see before the formation of fruits, flowers are the ones blossoms. Fruits develop from flowers. In previous classes, we learned about flower is the reproductive organ of plant. Fruits develops from flowers. If one fruit comes from one flower, then it is called simple fruits. If one fruit comes from one flower, then it is called simple fruits. One fruit from one flower, then it is called simple fruits. What do you mean by simple fruits? Only one fruit is formed from each flower. Only one fruit from one flower. Then it is called simple fruits. Can you tell some example for simple fruits? Yes, mango. In this picture you can observe inflorescence of mango. Each flowers of mango turns into one single fruit. Here you can see students, each flowers of mango turns into one single fruit. How many seeds are there in inside the mango? Yes, you know, only one seed we can see inside the mango fruit. In simple fruits, we can find fruits with one seed or many seeds. For example, tomato. Have you seen tomato flowers? Yes, these are the tomato flowers. What happens here? One flower of tomato changes into one tomato fruit. Dear students, one flower of tomato changes into one tomato fruit. When you cut a tomato, how many seeds are there inside? Yes, here you can observe many seeds are present inside the tomato fruit. So what is the difference? These simple fruits found with one seed or many seeds, for example mango and tomato. So in mango, one fruit develops from one flower. Tomato also, one tomato develops from one tomato flower. But in the mango we can see only one seed, but in the tomato we can see more than one seed. So what is the difference? The simple fruits found with one seed or many seeds. What may be the reason for the difference in the number of seeds? Can you say? Which part of flower grows into fruits? Yes, we studied. Which part of flower grows into fruits? Yes, ovary. Which part of flower change into seeds? Yes, ovule. So here ovary turns into fruit and ovule become change into seeds inside the fruits. If flowers have more than one ovule, what happens? If flower have more than one ovule, what happens? That fruit contain more than one seed. Now you understood? Answer is simple. Why mango having one seed and tomato having many seeds? Mango contain only one ovule but tomato consists many ovules. That's why mango having only one seed and tomato having many seeds inside the fruit. I hope all of you understood first type of fruit, that is simple fruit. What is simple fruits? Yes, one fruit from one flower. One fruit from one flower. Such fruits are known as simple fruits. Simple fruits mainly two type. First one, fruit with one seed. For example, mango. Second type, fruit with more than one seeds. For example, tomato. So dear students, some questions given in your textbook. I will read. You have to write answer in your textbook itself. First one, how many seeds are there in a mango? Yes, how many seeds are there in mango? Yes, only one. Does a tomato have only one seed? No. What may be the reason for the difference in the number of seed? Yes, we studied. In a flower, ovary develops into fruit and ovule develops into seed. So what is the answer? What may be the reason for the difference in the number of seeds? Yes, it depends on number of ovules. Now, I will give one work for you. So, you have to write this work, project work in your science diary book, science record book or science diary book. So, your project work is find out more examples of fruits with one seed and fruits with more than one seeds. So, this is your work. You have to find out some examples for fruits with one seed and fruits with more than one seeds. This is the work for you. You have to write in your science record book and you have to submit by next Wednesday. I move on to next type of fruit, that is aggregated fruits. Observe the picture. Do you know the name of this flower? No. Okay. Name of this flower, frangipani. But students, unfortunately, in your textbook, champaka or sampige flower is mentioned. So, this is the frangipani flower, okay? So, in your textbook, champaka flower is mentioned. So, you can see here cross section of champaka flower. If you observe carefully, you can see many ovaries inside the gynoecium. Happens here one flower and many ovaries. What happens here? One flower and many ovaries. One flower can produce many fruits. Such fruits are called aggregated fruits. We can see the definition. If more than one fruit is formed from a flower, such fruits are called aggregated fruits. Custard apple, blackberry, polyanthia fruit, etc. are examples of aggregated fruits. So here you can see flower of custard apple. How does it looks? It looks different. It contains many ovaries inside a flower. So one custard apple flower produce many fruits. So one flower and many fruits. Such fruits are called aggregated fruits. One flower and many fruits. Such fruits are called aggregated fruits. Dear students, next we move on to third type of fruit, that is multiple fruits. Children, can you identify this flower? Yes, this is a flower of jackfruit. Have you seen the flower of jackfruit? Yes. How does it grow? Flower of jackfruit always grow as inflorescence. There are hundreds of flowers in an inflorescence of jackfruit. Many flowers are arranged on a stalk. What is inflorescence? Yes, group of flower is known as inflorescence. Similarly, in pineapple flower, many flowers are there. Among these, some are male flowers and some are female flowers. As I told you, female flower undergo pollination and fertilization takes place. What happens to male flowers? There is a no chance of fertilization in male flowers. Some flowers turns into fruits, some flowers turns into different parts of fruits. So, in a jackfruit, if you cut a jackfruit, what all things you can see inside the jackfruit? Yes, chakachula. This all comes from ovary. Here you can see chakachula. Then chakakuru. Here you can see students chakakuru. So chakakuru develops from ovule. Chakakuru means seed. What happens to flowers that do not turn into fruits? That means what happens to male flowers? They turns into chakkachavani. Here you can see chakkachavani. So dear students, in each chakkachola you can find out a seed known as chakkakuru. Many chakkachola are there. Inside the chakkachola, seeds are there and surrounded by chakkachavani. Here you can see chakkachavani, which are male flowers or unfertilized flowers. Note down the point, students. Chakkachavani means nothing but male flowers or unfertilized flowers. We know fertilization takes place only in the female flowers. So female flowers change into ovary and ovule, that is chakkachola and chakkakuru, and male flower or unfertilized flower change into chakkachavani. So this is what happening in a multiple fruits. So all these parts covered with a hard coating on single coating. Hard coating and one single coating. Here you can see this is the hard coating, that is green color. So chakkakuru, chakkachavani and chakkachola all are covered by one single coating, that is a hard coating. So dear students, chakkachola, chakkakuru, chakkachavani, they all are arranged inside a common covering as a single fruit. Such fruits are called multiple fruits. Similarly, pineapple also a multiple fruit. If you see the flower of pineapple, it is seen as inflorescence. As I told you, inflorescence means group of flower. Jackfruit and pineapple are multiple fruits. In multiple fruits, flowers are usually seen as inflorescence. So, dear students, today we studied three types of fruits. They are simple fruits, aggregated fruits and multiple fruits. I hope all of you understood three types of fruits and examples. Now you have one work. If you get any fruit at home, you have to identify the peculiarities of the ovary of the flowers. Use the following indicators. So if you get any fruit, you have to find out the some basic information regarding fruit. So you have to check how many ovaries are there in a flower. Is there more than one ovule in the ovary? Then how are the ovules arranged in the ovary? So these are the some work for you. I hope all of you understand today's concept what I taught. Thank you.